Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. The good old developers from 11th Hour Games have officially bestowed upon us the January multiplayer update, which is going to break down and show us the UI we will likely be getting when multiplayer drops. Now before we get into this, you already know what I'm going to say. Happy February! We are now 1 month through for 2022, and I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription and you make the decision to push that little red button. Truly supports me, costs you nothing, and really helps push the channel forward in 2022. Of course, only if I deserve it. On top of that, I have officially started a Patreon. This is my goal. This is my driving force for going towards full time. All the likes, all the shares, the subscription, the comments, all of that helps the channel so much. But if you think you could support me financially, first link in the description is the best way to do it. We have members only content. You become an instant VIP and access to the Discord and me. Please consider it. All right, as always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go right now. Last Epoch. We are on their official website under developer blog. Multiplayer progress update January 2022, and I will also link this in the description if you want to check it out for yourself, because I'm not gonna read all of it. The first part here is thank you. We are feverishly working on it. Okay, here we go. Jumping right in. Partying up. The social panel is the heart of multiplayer experience in Last Epoch, and will be how you'll add new friends, send party invites, and manage your current party. We're in the process of replacing our placeholder social UI in our current multiplayer builds with redesigned panels that are easy to use, more consistent with the rest of the UI, and have better gamepad support. So check it out. Here is what we are getting. Oh, you got Judd here. It's game creator. So as you can see, under the social panel, it'll say online. You can actually put in a little message. You could say like, I hate you, or I love you, or I love this game, searching for something, blah, 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 give me multiplayer. So you can put in a little status that you can manually type in. And under friends, it'll show you your current friends, right? You'll have your friend requests, you'll have your online friends, and then each friend will have their own little picture, their name, and then you could read their little message. So Judd has volatile zombies is too much fun. I agree. And then, of course, you'll have your offline friends and show them there. Okay, so this is the main social hub. All right, and obviously you can invite them to party if they are online. Now, as you go down, the Friends tab for the social panel. Listing of grouping your friends via their status, displaying friend request, incoming and outgoing, blocking player management, visibility settings, so that's online, offline, or busy. So black's offline, yellow is busy, green is online. A custom status message, which we saw, and then displaying each other's portrait and frame. And what they are saying is they plan on lots of different frames going to be available, possibly through challenge unlocks, there's going to be masteries. I'm sure that we're going to have tons of different frames, and that's probably some things that we will earn through cycle rewards. I'm guessing. I think they should. The Party tab shows an overview of your current party, showing each party member status, and allows the party leader to remove players from the group and kick, right? So on here, now you're looking at, we switched over from friends to party, okay? So if you are the party leader, you get a little crown, and obviously you could leave the party and you can kick players. Now, something that I always want to know is, how do you change party leader? So if it's like, oh, I'm not paying attention and I'm the leader and I want to transfer party leader to Sam, how would I do that? I'm sure there's going to be a way to do it. That is my only question when I saw this, because that is a very common thing that you do. And obviously invite player and add friend. All right. As we scroll down, adding players to your party. Players can be added to your friends list by entering their username via the social panel, right-clicking on the username in the chat UI, or right-clicking a player in the world. So there's going to be 3 ways you can add them, and all those ways are great, and those align with other games that you have likely played. We're currently still working on specifics around how many players you'll see in town hubs during the campaign and at endgame. We'll release more specifics at a later date. So here you will see, it's like a nice little picture. So you could portal to the player, send a message, add to friends, mute player. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, when you want to join the player. You just click, take you over to them. Okay, nothing wrong with simple. Simple's good as long as it functions correctly, I think. Chat improvements. Our current chat system is enjoyed by many of our players. I have always muted the chat. It's a nuisance. Sometimes a lot of bad stuff in there. And it's a great way to ask or answer questions from players or get advice on your build. That being said, we're aware of the issues and missing functionality within the system and are doing a full revamp on the chat functionality for multiplayer, in addition to building out improvements, our modernization tools to provide an enjoyable and welcoming environment to our players. They've actually made the decision for the chat. They're using a third-party chat provider that will better handle the launch numbers that they are expecting. And when you look at this, you've got the main, party, and whispers. And then in here, obviously, look, Mike made it into the post. The game guide has the info, and then obviously you can link plus skills, leveling, affixes. What should I aim for with the 2 LP on Aurelius, right? Ooh, you got to go smite with that sword. So there is something in here that they said that is good. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Chat and item linking. Wait, is there anything in here you want to see? Oh, well, hold on. So you can customize your tabs as well. So when you go here, you have your main tab. You can actually click what you want to see. So like show NPC subtitles. So you can kind of give yourself more customized chat experience. You can look at your party or your whispers as well. So it's kind of nice too, because on the general, you can put it like only Acolyte or maybe only Necro. So you can get a more detailed chat based upon what you want to see. But this is what I was waiting to see, and they put it in. A common request from players has been to allow linking items in chat. We are pleased to say that that functionality is being added, and you'll be able to show off or ask questions related to your specific items, linking them in chat so other people can hover over the link and view the full tooltip. So every item in game, regardless of what affixes are on it, you could link to chat, mainly to show off. Or I guess if you have a question, hey, what would you add to this? Or what would you change to try and make this an amazing item? You will be able to link all of your gear. Very nice. I was scared they weren't going to add that. Okay. We're currently working on ensuring our systems and flow for more information, the user of their connection status and working as well. That includes how disconnections are handled, how we're communicating various air states, announcements, player ping, and so on. That's all for this month's multiplayer update. Let us know what social features you're excited for when multiplayer drops. Okay. Customized chat experience, being able to link your items, which is great. Being able to portal directly to to a friend, send them message. And by the way, you can mute and block people with this system as well. Seeing the party tab and how that works. Seeing the indicators and the overall social UI. Multiplayer is fast approaching. I know we've been waiting for years, but since 11th Hour Games has been dropping this monthly multiplayer update, you can see it. You could see it being developed in real time. My thought is mid 2022. Mid 2022. I think this is in our hands. At least I really, really hope so. I know that it is functioning in the background really good. You can hear Mike talk about it. You can hear everyone saying it's fun and it works, but obviously it's all the back end stuff for mass populations of people going into these servers. And it's nice too that down here they're trying to figure out the stuff that you normally don't think of, right? Here's a long post. Like they're trying to figure out player ping, what happens on disconnections, various air states, like, you know, the stuff that really makes people mad when you are playing multiplayer. So we're going to see and learn more about that next month. Okay, that's the post. January multiplayer update. Are we happy with this progression? What do you think of the new panels? Let me know in the comment section below. And I just want to say right now that I do think it looks really good, and I think there's a lot they can do with it. So I like the idea of custom panels. And again, everybody wants to look different, or at least look like their own, how they would like it. Like, I want a dope necro picture. See, and Judd agrees with me. He's got an Acolyte right here. See that? So I'm hoping they can do a lot with it in the future, but I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below. Just like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm hoping today is the day that you make the decision to subscribe to this channel. Of course, only if I deserve it. And check out the first link in the description for the official Patreon to become an Action RPG VIP. If you haven't had a chance to join the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,400 members. Great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this Last Epoch multiplayer update video. Hopefully you were entertained, or at least learned something. Aaron, out.